Hello again from downtown Jacksonville, Florida. This is Martha Elizabeth Mills, my son Ben. Hello! And we are at Friendship Fountain. It appears to be a really cool water show. So we kind of got over here where the sun wasn't straight in our eyes. No need to be blinded by it. Love the sun, love the light, but don't need it to be in our eyes. But there's like a little area here, a walkway, and then behind here a playground, which is really nice. This circle that goes all the way around the fountain. There's some more of the playground. Looks like a sailboat. I love that. Oh wow, look at all the water. How pretty is that? Oh wow. Oh, and by the way, if you're Disney fans, happy 626 Day. It's June 26, 2025. So happy Experiment 66 Stitch Day. Wow, that was cool.
I got two more.
And then when you go down this walkway, there's places to sit or put your things while you experience a lot of fun things.
Cool fountain green.
I can see lights in the fountain. I imagine at night it would be pretty to watch the lights on the water and the water dancing and lighted up. Maybe we'll do that another day when we're down here. Oh wow. How cool. Look at that. Dancing water. Neat. At this time, the Mosh Museum of Science and History is still down here. It was built for children and families. And then this is the Riverwalk. It goes along St. John's River. And here's a place for the water taxi. We found where the ramp was for the water taxi to go in and out of the river when it needed to, and for other boats. So there's a ramp to get on there. And downtown. Hello?
I am so impressed. I was running with this.
Isn't it something? I want to see it at night all lit up. A lot of people enjoying this pretty day around here. It is summertime, so we definitely got plenty of sun. But luckily the majority of the time, even this far north in Florida, is sunshiny. Again, that's where we were under those covers. The children's playground, the Riverwalk, the Main Street Bridge. There you can walk over that bridge. But down here continues the Riverwalk. Oh, look at the locks. Wonder if that's for lots of love. I've heard of that before in other countries. Ah, there's the taxi, river taxi, water taxi. Oh my goodness, this is a art underneath Main Street Bridge, and it was done by my friend Kate Garcia Rue back in 2015. Miss Kate's mosaic art.
Cool.
The mirrored river, where do you see yourself? A chance for figurative and literal reflection. For observers, this meandering mosaic river mirrors a representational path of the St. Johns River. This art in public places piece, amplifying the value of public art, was commissioned during Cultural Fusion's 2015 Year of the River and celebrate the intersection of our artist community with our mighty waterway. Commissioned by Cultural Council of Greater Jacksonville, Art in Public Places, City of Jacksonville. How cool. And this is under the Main Street Bridge. Oh, wow, how cool. I love seeing her art as we come down here to visit. Neat. How wonderful. The Riverwalk goes a good long ways here. On the other side of Main Street Bridge are hotels, Doubletree by Hilton. Inside of it is a Ruth Chris Steakhouse. Hear an airplane up there. And that's on the other side of the river, St. Johns River. Over there is the stadium where the Jacksonville Jaguars play, and also a little event place for concerts, Daly's Place. Sort of like an amphitheater behind the football field. We went to hear some bands there recently. So there's banks, businesses, hotels. Those could be condos. Anyway, if you ever get this way, check out the downtown Riverwalk right along St. Johns River, sorry. And there's the Friendship Fountain on this side. And there's the cute playground with the sailboat. Or the ship. I guess it would actually be a sailing ship.
It's a sailing ship.
And we found Ben again. Hello, Ben.
I need to sit down.
Okay. Let's look at the river on this side. Ooh, the birds are just singing. They like this beautiful day. It's like a parking garage underneath there. I might go down just a wee bit to the sail thing. You can stay if you want. rivertaxiandtours.com. And here it tells us shopping and dining, Skyway, Treaty Oaks Park. There's a nice map. If you happen to bring your puppy dog down there, please clean up after your puppy dog. We like puppy dogs. We have one named Baby Girl. She's a very spoiled Chiweenie. Oh, somebody's out in there. Gorgeous shot. And then here's some sails that kind of help with the sun as we come through. No. Here's another place to get on the water taxi. Another parking garage.
He does.
Hello.
Hi.
That looks like probably a seaman or a Navy man. Jacksonville has a couple of different Navy bases here. There's Mayport, and there's Naval Air Station, NAS Jax also. So I like that nod to all the seamen. Wow. So many tall, tall buildings. You see there's a sign here. Jacksonville waterways. Fishing, netting, and shrimping are not allowed on the Riverwalk. Probably smart people and boats and some construction that's going on down here too. But St. John's River is a long, long river, and of course we have the beaches and waterways to go fishing. There's that Main Street Bridge again. So we've come a good little ways. Hello.
Hi.
What a pretty day.
It is.
And another sign here. Soldiers of the American Revolution associated with Jacksonville's history. General John McIntosh was born in Darien, Georgia. He assisted botanist William Bartram, and they explored along the St. John's River. That's pretty neat. What a wonderful sign of remembering. Get on with it, Monroe. Hello.
Slow down,
I have the electric wheelchair on high. So Ben told me to slow down. We're back by the Double Tree by Hilton and Ruth Chris Steakhouse along the Riverwalk here, where the St. John's River is in downtown Jacksonville, Florida. Glad you joined us. Hello. Under the Main Street Bridge we go. Kind of amazing to go under the bridge around here. And there's Friendship Fountain again, right up ahead. There's benches and trash cans and places to park bikes or scooters. There's the locks, and I'm going to call it Locks of Love. I just made that up. And there's that beautiful Friendship Fountain. Just going along here downtown. There's some park rules. Well, how fun it was to come down here to Friendship Fountain. Glad you joined us, and we'll see you on another outing. Have a great day. Bye.